Hello YouTube fam, welcome to my channel. My name is Gina Marie and I report on solved and unsolved true crime cases as well as active missing persons cases. I generally will discuss the cases that mainstream media just aren't reporting enough on. Cases from underprivileged and working class neighborhoods just don't seem to get the press that they deserve in my opinion. If this type of content interests you, I do hope you will consider subscribing to my channel, and don't forget to hit the little bell next to the subscribe button so that YouTube will notify you when I upload a new video. If you have any comments about this case or have a case that you would like me to look into, please let me know in the comments section below. My videos are generally pretty short. There's not a whole lot of information out there about these cases since they're not widely reported on, but I do try to gather all I can from the internet, family, and friends of the people involved. This case is no exception. If you have any further information on the cases that I cover, please let me know. I appreciate any help I can get. Today I'm going to talk to you about Pepita Redhair. Pepita is a Native American Dene of the Navajo Nation. She was born on August 4th, 1992 in Albuquerque, New Mexico. She is said to be a free spirit. She loved her family and enjoyed partying with her friends. Although she rarely was in one place for long, she always managed to keep in touch with her family by call, by text, or even showing up. That way they wouldn't worry too much about her. I spoke with a friend of Pepita's, a Frankie Vigil. He said that she was struggling, living on and off of the streets. She often would have things stolen from her, and would sometimes find herself in pretty precarious situations. She had friends, including Mr. Vigil, who would allow her to crash at their places on occasion, and she would sometimes do odd jobs and panhandle to make ends meet. Pepita was, unfortunately, a victim of domestic violence. She was dating a man named Nicholas K., also known as Nick. It's said that Nick would beat Pepita, and police have confirmed this. In the days before she went missing, Pepita sent numerous texts to her family, pictures of herself smiling and enjoying the Sandia Mountains, but the last picture she sent was one of herself after she had been beaten by Nick. This is the last text her family would ever get from her. That was on March 24th, 2020. She was reported missing on March 27th. Nicholas, of course, would deny any wrongdoing, but he refuses to cooperate with police or help in the searches to find her. Unfortunately, because she was known to like to drink, and she was known at the bars and stuff, the police inferred that she was a drunk who would show up eventually. Her family knows her better than anyone. It has been nearly 2 years with no sign of Pepita. Unfortunately, because she lived what the police called a high-risk lifestyle, the urgency just was not there for police to investigate thoroughly. They're not paid to judge people. They are paid to do the damn jobs. Not only for the rich or high-profile Americans, but for all of us, especially for those who are high risk. It makes no sense to me. And to tell her mother that she's just a drunk and she'll show up when she shows up is just ridiculous to me. It blows my mind. Pepita's family held a rally in September of 2021 to bring attention to her case. Her mother said, quote, "Pepita had dreams to continue her education. Pepita is a person. We want her back. Unfortunately, her father passed away last week. He left this world without knowing what happened to his daughter. He did not get closure. We want closure." Unquote. She was last seen wearing a black shirt, black shoes, and skinny jeans. She was about 5'1", approximately 140 pounds when she came up missing. She had brown hair and brown eyes. She had the following tattoos at the time of her disappearance. She had a dinosaur on her right forearm, a koi fish on her left forearm, a butterfly on one of her shoulders, they didn't specify which, and the word red hair on her leg. She was a daughter, she was a niece, she was a sister, and she is loved, so let's bring her home. Please take a good look at these pictures. And if you have any information, there's a flyer with all the phone numbers that you need, and they'll be also listed in the description down below. Please tell someone if you know something.